Hello and welcome. This short presentation is to look at alternative and simple ways to ask your kids something different than "How was your day?" My name is Sarah Diebold, and I'm a licensed clinical social worker and certified alcohol and drug counselor with Riverside University Health System Behavioral Health Preschool 0 to 5 programs. I want to start off by thanking each of you for joining me and taking next steps to enhancing your relationship and communication with our future leaders of tomorrow. Many of you may have seen this clip before, but I want to take a moment and watch this adorable father and toddler having a very simple yet meaningful, full-fledged conversation. Let's take a watch.
They need to work on that, right? Yes, okay. Did you understand it though? No. Okay. Oh, no, not this one. This was the grand finale of this one. Yeah, that's the last one. That's what I was wondering. I don't know what they're gonna do next season because they did some stuff this time. Exactly what I was thinking. Oh yeah.
For many, talking to kids can be easy, but for a lot of caregivers, they have had the frustrating experience of asking their children questions and receiving one-word answers. What did you do at school today? Nothing. It's important, and we want to engage our kids in conversation that lets us know what we're thinking and what they're thinking, how they're feeling, and whether or not they need support in some way. So it's difficult to hit those one-word dead ends, but there's hope. You can teach your children to engage in conversation and open up to you by asking them open-ended questions. And the younger your child is when you begin to do this, the better. Big open-ended questions that can have 1,000 answers can support your child's language development as well as critical thinking skills. So instead of saying, "How was your day? Tell me about it," when children respond to open-ended questions, they gain confidence in their ability to interact with others. They learn how to understand and evaluate what they've done and the things they have learned. So let's talk about more ideas of saying something other than "How was your day?" So instead try, "What's one thing that makes you laugh today?" You can learn a lot about your child's sense of humor, their friends, and get them smiling by asking them to tell you about things that simply made them laugh or smile. Instead of saying, "Did you eat your lunch?" try saying, "Who did you sit by at lunch today?" Allowing your child to talk about friends or talk about kids they have had a hard time getting along with opens opportunities to discuss how others make them feel and to engage them in hearing about the other kids at school. So instead of saying, "Did you have a good day?" try saying, "What did you do that made someone smile today?" Show your kids that school isn't just about grades and academics. Although yes, I know important, we want to help and show our kids that kindness matters. Instead of saying, "What did you learn at school?" try saying, "Did you enjoy art or math today, and why?" When questions are broad, it's easy for a child to feel unsure of how to answer. So being a little bit more specific on a subject or topic can facilitate a detailed response and can open up a child for further discussion and follow-up. So instead of saying, "What did you do today?" try saying something like, "I love hearing about your day. Tell me more." Sometimes questions are overwhelming, so just letting your child know you are interested gives them permission to share when they are ready to share, especially if they appear to be having a bad day. This just lets your child know you are ready to listen when they are ready to share. So instead of saying, "How was your day?" try saying, "What was easier today than yesterday?" Encouraging your child to notice what they did and do each day and that it can make a difference helps instill a positive self-image and growth within their own mindset. So don't forget, we want to encourage answers. When you ask an open-ended question, Be sure to allow enough time for your child to process the question and formulate an answer. Use active listening skills. Make eye contact. Restate their words to help them solidify and extend answers. I heard you say, did you mean, are you saying? Use follow-up responses such as, tell me more, and what else? Caregivers who take the time to engage in meaningful conversations with their children are building valuable rapport and trust with them. Rather than feeling bombarded by invasive questions that they don't want to answer, they've been taught all along to share their thoughts, emotions, and their wonderings. So this is an invitation to communicate, which will only benefit your child in many ways. It will encourage conversations. They'll learn how to gather information, understand how they came to a conclusion, extend their vocabulary and their logical thinking skills. It'll help with their thoughts and help them appreciate and gain valuable practice in communication skills that will aid in their learning and relationship development all throughout life. So I want to thank you for your time today and encourage you to check out some of these references and additional resources to enhance those conversations and to broaden your question from how was your day to much, much more. Thank you.